Taylor Swift is enjoying every moment in Kansas City after the pop star and Travis Kelce stopped by a local restaurant yesterday with Mahomes, Gigi Hadid, and Bradley Cooper. The group of pals entered through a private entrance and had dinner without anyone knowing to celebrate the birth of their baby girl Golden Ray. The outing came right after Travis appeared on Pat McAfee's talk show, and he couldn't hide his happiness knowing Taylor Swift was waiting for him at the door.
Is there going to be an aura in that place? A little extra? You know what we're talking about. Oh,
yeah. You know it, baby. You know it's playoff football, man.
Hey, is she undefeated? Hey, she rolls in that stadium. I just want to let you know what live bettors do. Mm-hmm. They see her walk into that stadium, immediately open the phones. Like, yep, Chiefs are about to win. I mean, that is just literally the feel. What you two are, hey, you're a gentleman, pal. Yeah. You need to know that. You continue to represent football in a beautiful way, Trav. We appreciate you. Legitimately.
Trying to represent the boys, man. Just trying to represent the boys.
So many fuckboys out there. I've heard about them all because my wife now, I've listened to all the albums. I've heard about them all. I appreciate you, dude. And also, I think there's one coming where it's like going to be great. Like, hey, guy, good thing. You know, like that'll be great in my house.
There might be a few. I don't know. There might be a few.
Have you heard any? Do you get are you a test ear?
You know, I can't say any of that. You know, I can't say that. I don't. I hear music everywhere.
Okay, let's just say you're hanging out. Having a little dinner. All of a sudden, the creative juice sparks in the absolute beast that you're sitting with, who is going to go down as maybe the most famous icon in the history of music. And she starts thinking something, and you go, "Ooh, I like that." Are you a motivator at every single time?
Oh, come on now, you know it. I'll never chime in, but you already know it's full. I'm here to support it. I'm here to see where it can go. You know what I mean?
And I'll tell you where it went. That stadium was bananas. That we were at Lucas Oil Stadium. We were talking about it earlier when you said you were feeling 22. They had those lights on their arms. She had every single person in there. It felt like it was moving the actual stadium. It was electrifying, Trav. I mean, I can't. It was awesome. I know you have a great time.
I thought the European crowds were crazy, man. But I'll tell you what, man. Lucas Oil. I got to go to the last night over there in India, and they were lit. They were going nuts. I mean, I think I've seen that thing rocking when the Colts are playing. They might have had that thing rocking even more.
Might have. I mean, okay.
Yeah, I think you have to definite, brother. I don't think you have to question that. I think you can say definite.
Taylor Swift is ready for some playoff football. The superstar singer, 35, is going to be in Arrowhead Stadium when her boyfriend Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs kick off their first game the postseason. The tight end confirmed on Monday, January 13. Appearing on the Pat McAfee show, Kelce, 35, said Swift will be there as the Chiefs take on the Houston Texans on Saturday, January 18. Is there going to be an aura in that place, a little bit extra? You know what we're talking about, host Pat McAfee asked the three-time Super Bowl champ, without naming the "So High School" singer. Oh yeah, you know it, baby, Kelce responded. It's playoff football, man. McAfee then pointed out that the Chiefs have a very good track record when Swift comes to games. Of the 20 she's attended, including the 2024 Super Bowl, Kansas City has lost just 3 times. Hey, is she undefeated? He asked Kelce. She rolls into that stadium. I just want to let you know what live bettors do. They see her walk into that stadium and immediately open the phone, like, yup, Chiefs are about to win. That is just literally the feel. Kelce also appeared to indicate that Swift has been working on new songs, to the delight of Swifties everywhere who are eagerly anticipating her 12th album. I've listened to all the albums, I've heard about them all, McAfee said, while bringing up all of the F-boys he thinks Swift dated and sang about on her albums, before meeting Kelce. I appreciate you, dude. I also think there's one coming where it's going to be great, like, a guy good thing. Like, that'll be great, in my house. Kelce admitted that there might be a few new songs on the way, but demurred when McAfee asked if he's heard any yet. You know I can't say any of that, Kelce said. I hear music everywhere. He did confirm, though, that he's always encouraging of Swift when inspiration strikes for a new tune. Oh yeah, come on now, you know it, Kelce agreed. I'll never chime in, but you already know I'm here to support it. I'm here to see where it can go, you know what I mean. Kelce and the Chiefs will take on the Texans in the AFC divisional round on Saturday, January 18th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Travis Kelce is the most likely celebrity man to put a ring on it in 2025. According to wedding experts, the Kansas City Chiefs star has only been dating pop sensation Taylor Swift for just over 18 months, but many already expect the A-list couple to be one of the first to take their relationship to the next level in the new year. The tight end and songstress top the list of Hollywood power couples that are predicted to get engaged this year. According to wedding experts at groomsday.com, Travis and Taylor could be the next in line to hear wedding bells after actor Tom Holland popped the question to Zendaya over the holidays. After their love story has dominated headlines over the past couple of years, Travis and Taylor topped the list ahead of Rihanna, who performed the Super Bowl halftime show 2 years ago, and A$AP Rocky. Meanwhile, Kylie Jenner and Oscar-nominated actor Timothée Chalamet came in third ahead of Wicked co-stars Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater. One of Taylor's closest friends, supermodel Gigi Hadid, and her on and off again beau Bradley Cooper bring up the rear in fifth as the actor approaches his 50th birthday. Another dynamic duo in the sports world, soccer superstar Cristiano Ronaldo and his longtime girlfriend Georgina Rodriguez, just missed out on the list, despite the former Real Madrid and Manchester United icon previously referring to his partner as his wife. Taylor sparked engagement rumors when posing for a picture with Chiefs friends Brittany Mahomes and Lindsey Bell, as well as her close pal Ashley Avignon, at a party last month. After closely examining the photos, one Swiftie, who goes by @Lisbwoods on Instagram, claimed that the singer's left ring finger looked blurred. This sparked a wild theory that Swift may have purposely edited out an engagement ring as not to reveal news that Kelce had finally popped the question. There has been no announcement from Kelce or Swift regarding an engagement. However, Kelce revealed this week on he and his brother Jason's New Heights podcast when Swift should not expect to get married. During the episode, the Kelce brothers were asked for their thoughts on a fan's desire not to have his wedding at the height of football season. I actually don't know people who've gotten married in the fall because all the weddings I've been to and all my friends always do it in the summer, he told brother Jason. You gotta be willing to find a weekend where the team isn't playing anybody good. Maybe also, if you really do have a problem with that, maybe it's in her best interest to not have it in the fall so that she knows you're invested in the anniversary every time it comes around. I've seen weddings in *****ing February. I've seen weddings everywhere but the fall, so I'm not sure if the fall was a good wedding season. While the fall is now long gone, Kelce is still busy with football after his Chiefs wrapped up the number 1 seed in the AFC for the playoffs. Kansas City earned themselves a bye this week in the wild card round, and Kelce and company won't suit up until the weekend of January 18th to 19th in the divisional round. While Travis Kelce may have accidentally dropped a Taylor Swift Easter egg, the Kansas City Chiefs tight end made an appearance on the Pat McAfee show on Monday, January 13th, where he was asked about being around his Grammy-winning girlfriend while she's finding musical inspiration. Let's just say you're hanging out and having a little dinner and all of a sudden the creative juice sparks, McAfee began, and the absolute beast that you're sitting with who is going to go down as maybe the most famous icon in the history of music. Are you a motivator every single time? Kelce responded that he would never chime in during Swift's writing process, but I'm here to support it. I'm here to see where it can go. When McAfee suggested Swift might be working on an album about a good guy, joking that he'd heard about all the boys on previous albums, thanks to his Swiftie wife, Kelce cheekily said, there might be a few. I can't say any of that, he continued. I hear music everywhere. The superstar's last album was The Tortured Poets Department, which was released back in April. Swift's 31-track 11th studio album was number 1 on the 2024 year-end Billboard 200 albums chart, followed at number 2 by Swift's own 1989, Taylor's version, which was released in 2023. Tortured Poets outperformed all of her past albums on the Billboard 200 by spending 17 weeks at the top of the chart. The LP arrived amid Swift's record-breaking Eras tour, which wrapped last month after 149 shows elsewhere. In the new interview, Kelce talks to McAfee about his role in Adam Sandler's Happy Gilmore sequel and how bananas the crowd was at the Eras tour concert at Indianapolis Lucas Oil Stadium in November.